one thing is I want to start with your success story, because you had so much good news for me the other day. I said, right, let's do a success story because it's just amazing. I want to hear about your transformation and all the wins in this last 12-month period. It's amazing.
I think the best decision we made was to put the free S time into groups. This was one thing out of the last meeting. So we started to work in groups, and I took out some leaders. The leaders do a really good work, and they have tasks and tasks and tasks. They have all. I sent it in the group. I think they have a board. Each group a whiteboard, and there they write down their tasks, and we have work for the next half year for free S-ing.
Wow.
And the principle is the same. The same as I think it's the same as before. We have also our 2 to 3 guys who are not interested in the topic. And so we decided to, what do you say?
Water the flowers?
Yes, water the flowers. That's the right one. And awesome. This I think is a really good way. So yes, I am in a situation now where I can say that I have a lot of time for the really necessary things for the company. I have yes, but this is also interesting because when you come out of a time where you put 10 to 15 years effort into a company and always thought you have to do it by your own, and then you see that there are some guys, then you have the problem that you don't know what to do. So this is also
it's amazing.
Really, this is a bit tricky, but now I'm defining my own goals, the goals for the company, and now I can do the really strategic things and something else, and this is really also important. We earn money. This is also we earn money. This is also really good. So now it is fun. Now work is
business
fun.
Is fun.
Business is fun.
I want to say something to everyone who's listening to this, because there's going to be a lot of people listening to this and saying, wow, this is amazing. When we started working together 12 months ago, nearly 12 months ago, you were so stressed out. You were trapped in the business, right? You were trapped in the business, stuck. You were here, right? Now you have you already had an amazing business. It was a good business, very profitable, beautiful products, big business, big manufacturing business. But you just followed our process day by day, week by week, month by month. And sometimes you were like, oh man, I'm not sure if this is working. Now you've gone across the bridge to freedom. Now you have a team of owners, which is what our goal was 12 months ago. We said, Hans, we're going to build a team of owners. Now you have a team of owners. Now work is fun instead of so much stress, right? You had all the stress. This is incredible. And I want you to talk more to people who are watching this. Tell them how it feels now. Like you've got time on your hands for strategy, for more creative work, for bigger improvements, tell us how it's feeling.
Yeah. That's the point. Yesterday I rode with Brian Bush. And I heard that he left Tennessee Cheesecake. This was also really interesting, because that's also a fear of mine, that when you grow people, and I see my people grow, that they are even at a point when they think about leaving the company, because they see that leadership is cool and something else is also a bit tricky.
What you need to show them, what you need to show them, Hans, is you've had 15 years of pain, 15 years of suffering and pain. That's now the story you need to keep sharing with your team, is that, hey, you guys can go leave and start a business, but you have 15 years of pain ahead of you.
Yeah.
Right.
And they have the same problems. It's so nice when I see them. They have the same problems. They have the same faces. When they are stuck.
Sorry, you finished?
No, okay. I'm done.
No, I was going to say, They will have 15 years of pain unless they join us, and then they'll have 12 months of pain. So don't tell them about us. No, I'm just kidding. But that is the truth. If you join a program, our program has helped you compress another 15 years of pain into 1 year. You have smashed it. I'm so proud of you. And all of our team is very proud of you, and all of our members are very proud of you, because this is what everyone dreams about. A team of owners, fun, spare time. Everyone dreams about that. It's all here. Less hours, less pressure, less stress. You have done it in 12 months, and that is just fantastic, and is exactly what I knew you could do, but you couldn't see it, and now you can see it. It's amazing.
That's amazing.
It's amazing. I salute you. So tell our listeners, what are some things that have made it like a part of our program? Obviously, we've done lots of different things together. Tell the listeners, give them some tips. What's some really awesome things that have really helped over the last few months to turn this around and make it amazing?
Yeah, I think it's the principle of trial and error. I was a guy who has a lot of fear to make mistakes, because a company we are a small company, nearly 60 people. I know that other companies join your program, so if you have more people, it's maybe more difficult. But also with 60 people, I had the fear to make mistakes, and then I realized that it's a simple thing. You just have to do. And you always say, yes, I have to do, and I have to do, and you don't do it because you have a fear. And then you have to get deeper in your mind, and then you have to say to yourself, do you want to stay in the situation the next 20 years? Is this your goal? Or do you want to have the thing you see in other companies? And this is a really interesting thing for me, that I have the chance to look at other companies who are doing 2-second lean, or who are doing Kaizen events or something else. And when you see this, then you see it is possible. And when you see it is possible, then you realize that you want to have the same, and then you have to do. You always have to do. And I'm at a point where we have, when I compare to maybe Paul, or at yours, when I see your tiny daily improvements, so I'm at 10% of the 100 possible. So there is room each day. Each day, and then you have to hold the rope tight, and then that's the thing you have to do. Hold the rope tight.
And never give up. So I'm gonna unpack that. You've given a lot of tips already. So keep the rope tight. As a leader, you've got better and better at that. TDI, you just keep practicing TDI, and you just keep changing. Together, we've just kept tweaking your process to make it better and better and better. So you practice tiny daily improvements. You trusted our process, so you finally just accepted that, okay, if someone else has done it, if this process works, I'm going to try it. So you trusted the process. You got your ego out of the way, right? Your ego, you got it out of the way, because if you had your ego in the way, you couldn't have done this. You couldn't have done this.
The ninth
you
time
couldn't
of
have
waste.
Done it. Ninth waste, exactly. And then you followed the process. And then you kept on upgrading your mindset all the time, and your limiting beliefs, your destructive beliefs, you just kept pulling them away. And so you just followed the process, and look at the result. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Yes.
Yeah. It's amazing. Is there anything you would say? I want to ask you this important question, because there's a lot of business owners who have had bad coaching or never tried coaching, or very skeptical, right? They're like, oh, this is rubbish. This doesn't work. I don't understand how coaching can help my business. What would you say to that person to like get them to take action? What would you say?
I can only give an example of mine, because what was the point when I started, or when we started work together? I had a point where I don't see a solution. Then we were at the same point. Then you have to decide if you're doing something or if you're doing nothing, and then you can prove yourself, and then you can say,
Yes.
can I do this by my own? And if you are really honest to yourself, then you know you can't do it by your own. You have good ideas or something else. You need something else who also holds the rope tight, and you are a person who is such a guy, always push, push, push. And because I think that the principle of pull is good, but you need something who is pushing you in the beginning, and then you see that there are wrestles. But for the wrestles, you are you have to do the wrestles you have to do by yourself. So you can't do nothing from New Zealand for a company in Germany. You can only tell me something, and I have to hear what you are saying, and I have to do this. And then we have wrestles. If you it's a sentence out of the Bible. If we are only hear the word and don't do it, then nothing happens. So we have to hear it, and then we have to do it. So it's the principle out of the Bible, and that's
I love it. That's amazing. Learn and do. Learn and do. Learn and do. Yeah, amazing. Amazing. So it's helped you compress time. It's helped you in so many ways. That's amazing. Is anything else you want to say? Any other tips, or is that enough? That's amazing.
I think it's enough.
Yeah. Amazing. Absolutely fantastic. I want to say thank you so much, because anyone who watches this is going to be so inspired, because this, I keep saying, this is a dream. Most people, it's a dream. It's like they die, they get to 60, 70 years old, and they shut their business down, or they sell their business, and they never achieve this. And you've achieved it at a pretty young age. You've had 15 years of pain. Then you took action, got into a program, and the result is just amazing. So I just want to say thank you for trusting us and trusting the process, and now sharing your story, because you're sharing a story. This will inspire thousands of other business owners to take action.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Thank you so much.